Welcome, everybody, to the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings game versus the Lincoln Way East Griffins. It's going to be a great one today as we get started off in about 7.5 minutes. It's going to be a good one today between Lincoln Way East and Homewood Flossmoor. I'm Cameron Williams.
And I'm Christopher Tompkins.
Boy, do we have a good one today. These are two very aggressive teams, aggressive playing teams, and fast-paced teams.
These are, I feel like these are some really heavy hitters, Cam. Good records on both teams. I mean, HF is 14 and 6.
HF is 14 and 6, and Lincoln Way East is 20 and 3. They are ranked the 10th team in the state right now. So Lincoln Way East has a little bit of an advantage over the Vikings, but the Vikings have a chip on their shoulder, and they're not afraid to back down.
I mean, for this game, they really have to play like they want to win the game. I mean, Lincoln Way East has three commits. One is a U of I, St. Xavier. The other one is a D2 school. But for HF, I mean, they needed to play rough, get into the paint, perimeter, anything that they need to do.
Exactly. And between the two coaching staffs, both teams are headed by one of the best coaches in the state for both teams. Anthony Smith, the head coach for the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings, recently got his 500th career victory with the Vikings. He has been known throughout the state for his key consistency with all his teams and every team he's had through HF. And a major congratulations to Anthony Smith, the head coach at Homewood Flossmoor, for 500 career wins.
500 careers. And
you don't see that happen too much, especially in high school sports. So reaching 500 is a great accomplishment for our own head coach. Also, from Lincoln Way East, their head coach, it is his last season entering this one. So he started out pretty good so far, going 20-3. So it's going to be a good one between two powerhouse coaches in the state.
I just cannot wait to see this game, Kim. I really can't wait to see this game unfold. First quarter to the fourth.
It's going to be a good one, and they're going to go back and forth throughout the whole game for sure.
Hopefully.
There's no doubt about it. HF, they are known for speed, quickness, and they know how to get in the paint. While Lincoln Way East, they know how to grab rebounds and shoot the ball really well. So both offenses have very different sides of offense, which is very interesting. You don't see many shooting teams go against layups and aggressive teams. But the Lincoln Way East Griffins, they have almost perfected the shooting game.
I've seen them in warm-ups. I saw the Lincoln Way East girls in warm-ups, and I mean, some of these girls, like, they are really deadly from the perimeter. Really deadly from the perimeter. I saw this one tall girl. She has to be just completely dominant from the paint. But
she's very small. Yep, and we will be right back after this short break.
Flossmoor Animal Hospital is a full service dedicated to providing the finest professional veterinary care for your pet. Our mission is to offer the best animal health care available. Flossmoor Animal Hospital, providing excellence in pet health care.
If only I had my own bicycle, I'd ride it around the globe. You'd never find my feet on the ground, I'd always be on the go. Good thing I've got good speed cycles to make my dreams come true. So come on down to Good Speed Cycles, we'll do the same for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings versus the Lincoln Way East Griffins tonight. Let's head into some lineups here. For the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings, starting at number 3, Anaya Deer. And number 5, Ihoma Ozo. And number 11, Layla Pierce. Number 12, Jemiah McDonald, and number 20, Jada Murphy.
And for Lincoln Way East, for Lincoln Way East, Haven Smith, number 42, Haven Smith, Lena Curley, Lily Dockenmeyer, Maddie Yacobozi, Michaela Kelly, and for their sub, Elena Vargas.
This is a great matchup between two very good teams. Now here's the key for the Vikings to win. They're going to have to grab a lot of boards over a very tall and powerful Lincoln Way East Griffins team. If HF can do that, which they have done time and time again, showing their success, they're 3-1 in conference, while Lincoln Way East is 2-2 in conference. So you got to wonder who's number one in the conference. This will be a huge game for that to see who ties in conference.
And something I really want to make point is I really don't want HF to be making any fouls, as their top players, they're really good from the line. I mean, really good. Haven Smith is 72% from the line. Lily Dockenmeyer is 73%, and Michaela Kelly is 65%. I mean, these are some really good numbers, and and one, that's going to be really dangerous.
Well, yeah, the whole lineup is actually for the Griffins. They're all above at least 60% from the free throw line. Elena Vargas, who is one of their key players from the bench, is 81% from the free line. So you do not want to foul Elena Vargas tonight.
Most definitely, Cam. Most definitely not.
Back and forward to that, though, you don't want to foul any of them. If everyone's above 60% or higher, most being in the 70% from the free throw line, that's a problem.
I feel since HF would be in the under if this was a betting thing, I feel like this would be horrible if they started fouling, as I think it would ruin like team chemistry.
I will tell you this, though. I would be slamming the Vikings money line here. They are the underdogs. They're not expected to win, but this team doesn't back down. No matter what record they have, no matter what record the Griffins have, HF is a better team. Maybe not on paper, but everything else they are. Lincoln Way East, they play mediocre competition compared to what the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings play, especially if you want to go into what shows on paper. When playing in conference, HF is 3-1 in conference, and Lincoln Way East is 2-2.
You can tell that HF does not back down. HF does not back down. They always show in and show out. So as Lincoln Way East, so this is really going to be a really, I couldn't stress this much harder. This is going to be a really tough game.
When the Lincoln Way East are 4-1 when they're facing an away team, or when they are away, and HF is 4-1 while at home. So it's a toss-up between who's going to win. Is it HF going to improve their record at home, or is Lincoln Way East going to improve their record on away games?
I took some notes from both teams. HF has a win percentage above 650. I mean, that's really good. That's really good for a team.
While the national anthem is playing, we will take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be streaming the VTV game versus Homewood Flossmoor versus Lincoln Way East.
We'll see you guys right back.
Are you in need of a dress? Come on down to Peaches, where the selection for dresses is never ending. Located on Archer Avenue in Chicago, we are the largest dress store in the world. We carry dresses from Sherry Hill, Maura Lee, Jazz Couture, Portia, Scarlett, and so much more. We offer a one-stop show with shoes, accessories, and alterations all in the store. If you are in need of a dress, come visit us and buy the dress of your dreams. Only at Peaches.
As Homewood Flossmoor's #1 realtors, we at HF Homes love selling and showing homes like this. We can help make your real estate dreams come true. For us, HF is home.
Are you looking for a house in the Homewood Flossmoor area and are in need of professional help? Well, come on down to HF Homes, the #1 realtors in the area. At HF Homes, we thrive in helping our buyers find the perfect home for their needs and family.
If you're looking for community, activities, or an open space for everyone, the Flossmoor Public Library is the place for you. The Flossmoor Public Library features clubs, story times, and learning activities for all ages. There's something for everyone at the Flossmoor Public Library.
Nick Snacks Activewear is the premier place to create merchandise or apparel for your team, club, and organization. They use specialized machine-based embroidery and heat transfer printing on t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, and any other item of clothing you request. So make sure to stop by Nick Snacks, your one-stop shop for the best apparel around.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings versus the Lincoln Way East Griffins as we are finishing up the lineup introductions right before we head off into this game. It's going to be a great one. I'm very excited.
I'm really excited too. I'm so excited. I've never been more excited this week to watch a basketball game.
This will be a very good game, nonetheless. Whoever comes out on top, but I will say it again. Do not underestimate HF's talent here versus an on-paper good Lincoln Way East team. The better team, skill-wise, is 100% HF. Lincoln Way East may have the better record, but especially in conference, HF holds that record over them. But HF also has better scoring stats.
From this game, I'm predicting just a lot of back and forth. Hopefully, I'm predicting a lot of back and forth play. I'm predicting a lot of 3 points. And here comes the starting lineup.
Everyone get ready as the Vikings are being introduced for the starting spots. Here's our starters. We'll say them again. We have Anaya Deer, Ihoma Ozo, Layla Pierce, Jemiah McDonald, and Jada Murphy. We got a lot of fun coming tonight. So we thank you guys for tuning in. It's going to be a great stream. And we guys thank you for watching at home and tuning in and listening to us talk about this game and broadcast it. So thank you very much on behalf of VTV.
See, I know her personally. I mean, number 5, she is a really tough player, and she really dominates the paint.
She won't. Addison Ekachina. She is very good. And like I said, Lincoln Way East, they get a lot of boards. They get a lot of rebounds, and that is their main factor on why they're able to get down the court so fast, because they grab boards and they shoot it up the court.
Most definitely. I could say a lot of team chemistry coming from this team. A lot of shiftiness. Number 11, number 12. I know him personally. I see him walking down the halls. But, I mean, they are really shifty. I mean, Euro steps, three-pointers, mid-range, all of that. They have a really good bag. And people should really start looking at them.
Who do you think HF's key player will be for them to win this ball game?
I feel like HF's key player is everybody, really. I don't think it's going to be a specific person. I feel like for them to take down Lincoln Way East, me personally, I think that all they need is just teamwork and good ball movement. I mean, great ball movement. I saw JV's game. A lot of things that I could say about it is that there wasn't a lot of ball movement. They wasn't hungry for the ball. They wasn't hungry, to grind out the point. But this game, I feel like they're really going to do that, and they're really going to excel with it.
I agree, and here we go. Tip-off between Ihoma Ozo and Haven Smith. Haven Smith, the Illinois commit, who is a towering height. HF gets the ball first. Jada Murphy runs up the court quickly. See, here's HF's pace here, and they're going to use it to their advantage.
Gain the ball, number 12. Jemiah, I know her too.
HF turns over the ball, but it looks like it goes out on Lincoln Way East, and it does. Very huge break from the Vikings there as Lily Dockemeyer knocks it out of bounds.
It's a really fast-paced game.
Jada Murphy's going to inbound the ball back to Jada. Jada at the top of the key, drives in, looks for a shot, but Haven Smith was right there. In comes Jada Smith for 3. It's good! Jada Murphy starting the Vikings off very hot there with a fast-paced 3, and the Vikings had full command there.
I mean, I really knew it. I really knew that was going to come. I'm telling you, perimeter shots, mid-range shots. Whoa, that was a tough fall.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Lincoln Way East turns it over really quickly. Not good for them. Anaya Deer goes back up with it. There goes Layla Pierce. Back to Jada Murphy. It looks like the Vikings are trying to play the top of the key because Haven Smith is down there way in the paint, and there goes Anaya Deer for the layup, and HF holds a 5-0 lead so far.
I mean, way to get to the board. I knew that was going to happen. Really shifty movement.
I agree. Lana Curley up at the top now. Very interesting play from them there. Michaela Kelly at the corner. HF defense putting on a clinic right now as the ball's back to Lana Curley. Up to Haven Smith, and Haven Smith using her power but doesn't score. And Jada Murphy almost grabs the ball, but East picks it back up, back to Haven Smith, and looks like it's going to be a foul.
That was some really lockdown play. I mean, some really good defensive play. Too bad they got the reach and foul, but I'm really proud of them.
You know what I'm going to say? The crowd is getting into it early. I love it. Here comes East inbounding the ball out to Michaela.
What a way to get open. What a way to get open and shoot it from the perimeter. Good form and way to use the bench.
And like I said, East will use that to their advantage. They love taking threes, and they have a good record at taking them threes. Jemiah passes the ball back out to Jada. Jada at the top of the key. I'll say it again. They're going to run the top of the key because their big center for Lincoln Way East Griffins is going to stay in the paint. Haven Smith, the Illinois commit, back out to Jemiah at the top of the key. Out to Jada. Jada using those great ball handling skills. Out to Layla Pierce, back up to Jemiah. Jemiah looks to drive in and looks like she'll get there, but misses as an air ball falls through from Jemiah there.
It's a good attempt. It's a really good attempt to get down there.
You can't.
Good ball movement from the three people.
I agree, and HF is applying a lot of pressure early. I love it. Ball out down to Haven Smith. Looks to use her big power, and she does, but she misses it. Almost for Uncle Randy there.
I really love how they're really highly contesting the shots. Highly.
100%. Ball back out to Jada at the top of the key. Out to Layla Pierce. But East playing a lot of good defense. Here they go on a big break here. Michaela Kelly in for misses another layup and blocked. And they call it out of bounds it was.
That was a really good steal. Really good steal.
It was a great block and steal there.
Fast break was pretty good too. I just really hope she made the point.
It was great. Michaela Kelly inbounding the ball for the Griffins here. Ball down low, missed shot by the Griffins. Again, they are having struggles early on with making a layup. Ball to Layla Pierce, close near the corner. Ball at the top of the key. Once again, HF looking to establish the top of the key for themselves. Jada Murphy going in, using her ball handling skills, and another missed layup, and HF can't grab the rebound. He's pressuring up big time. And a big steal, but it's going to go out on the Vikings as Jemiah had the last touch on the ball.
I knew it was going to be shiftiness from Jada. I saw that Euro step, and obviously we're seeing it right now. And then with Jemiah McDonald, I mean, what a player. What a player.
Key defensive player, and there goes Lincoln Way East going for another three. They miss it, but Haven Smith can't get the rebound. Very uncharacteristic, especially with her height. Ball's going to go back out to Anaya Deer. Jada. Out into the corner. Layla Pierce misses it.
Good attempt.
Lincoln Way East running back up with the ball. Lily Dockemeyer. Strong player for the Griffins. Back out to Haven Smith at the top of the key. You got to wonder why she's not in the center. There she goes back into the center. With a great pass from Haven Smith. Out over to Maddie Yakabazi.
Good play. What a good play. Too bad that the Vikings just could not get it down.
It's okay. They've locked him up so far. And and Jemiah McDonald gets called for a travel there as she got kind of caught up between some Griffin defenders there. Tough break for the Griffins.
Just a little too aggressive. Way too aggressive.
A little too aggressive, but 5-5 game with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. You got to wonder who will start making some leeway in these scores sooner or later. Is it going to be the Griffins or the Vikings? Great steal almost there from Anaya Vaughns. That was great right there. HF applying a lot of defense quick. Haven Smith back down low, looking for a pass, but no one is to be seen. Ball back out to Michaela Kelly. Michaela Kelly going back out to the key. HF wanted a travel call there. Coach Smith wanted it. Looks like the ball. Great save from the Griffins there, but Karras backing ball down to Jada Murphy. Tries to draw the foul, misses the foul call, and also misses the layup. Wow.
What is still by Karras Pryor? I noticed that she was guarding Haven Smith. I really wondered, that was a crazy mismatch. But at least she got it down because she is a defensive monster.
She is, and there goes a foul on Karras Pryor on Haven Smith. That'll be Karras Pryor's first foul of the game as we look for this great pass by Haven Smith down low to Maddie Yakabazi. Haven Smith will be a key player for the Griffins.
Really key player.
There goes Haven Smith again. Tries to get a foul there, but she did not get it called. Up on the key, there goes Anaya Vaughns. Out to Jada in the corner. She don't pull a foul. Wow. Anthony Smith, Vikings head coach, is beside himself that wasn't called a foul. They called a tip-off, but to me that looked no ball in all on.
Dangerous. That looked really, really dangerous, Cam.
HF's ball, though, still. They go back out to the top of the key for Anaya Vaughns.
Said that play. I think they're running a 3-2 zone.
Looks like it. HF turns the ball over there. Almost, maybe not. They're going to say it's out of bounds, and Griffin's ball. A costly turnover for the Vikings, possibly.
It's a little rough, Cam. I mean, that whole segment of play was just a lot. Really a lot. Missed calls. All of it, everything.
I'll tell you this, though. I like how HF is playing defense right now. They're playing defense really good and really aggressive. There it goes. Oh, and Anaya Deer almost makes a great play.
Finally a
But
breakaway.
East takes the lead 7-5 with 2:45 left to play in the game. Anaya Vaughns driving up the ball, getting double pressed. Just getting double pressed, looking to draw a foul. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be the Griffins ball. Another costly turnover for the Vikings.
This is really classy. I told you that once they start cooking, they're going to start cooking.
Absolutely, and that's a great play from the Griffins right there, using their pass and height advantage to score any way possible. There was a quick layup from them there. Ball back down to Michaela.
What a midi.
And another miss, but Haven Smith using her big body to get back in there as she drills the layup again. Jaden Murphy looking to press on them, and the Griffins also pressing on defense.
2-1-2 press.
Layla Pierce back out looking for a pass, driving in, open lane almost. There goes Anaya Deer for a layup, 7-9.
I'm telling you, shiftiness everywhere. I feel like that's going to be the Vikings' most game plan.
100%. They are shifty and they are aggressive. Exactly what we need. A steal there from Layla Pierce. The Vikings look to press, wasting no time to get up the court as they establish for Murphy in the corner. Almost takes a three. Layla Pierce. Oh, just misses a three. Haven Smith with another rebound.
Good shot attempt from around the perimeter.
Yeah,
proud of that.
100%. There's a lot of good ball movement, and HF is getting the ball up the court very quickly.
And another thing is, I'm really happy that they're not shy to shoot the ball.
I agree. I 100% agree. HF's trying to establish the top of the zone, and I love it. There goes a missed shot there from Lily Dockemeyer.
But Smith, that was a bad tip.
There goes Haven Smith looking for a foul there, maybe and one, but she still knocks in the layup, and the Griffins take an 11-7 lead. Ball back out to Layla Pierce. Missed pass there. There's a little misconfusion there between the Vikings. Ball's going to go out to Anaya Vaughns, back up to Murphy. It's going to be all Vaughns and Murphy here. Murphy,
look at that.
deep for three. It's no good. She grabs her own rebound. Almost, never mind. She doesn't. She missed it.
Great attempt. I don't know how she got open, but I'm really happy that.
Like you said, they're a very shifty team, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can come back and take the lead before the quarter is over.
Defense is home. Defense is impeccable. Defense is really impeccable. I told you that they were going to go back to back with each other. 100%.
Layla Pierce back out with the ball at the top of the key. HF will continue to establish the top of the key. There goes Vaughns up at the top now. Back up to Shada Murphy. Vaughns mid-range jumper
from the line
and misses it. And HF fails to get another rebound. Like I said, the Griffins will beat you to the bag if you don't get the rebounds because they're good at that. Oh, and there goes a foul.
Looked like it was straight from WWE, but
100% that would be a foul on Layla Pierce there as she just ran into a way East Griffins player. It is 11-7 with 17 seconds left to play. The Griffins hold the lead.
Almost the end of the first quarter. I mean, this first quarter we really got a hint of what's going to happen for the rest of this game.
Oh, 100%. Both teams are very aggressive right now, and you got to wonder if they might slow down either team, but both show no signs of stopping. Both play really hard defense. Almost a steal there from Layla Pierce. Yeah. Looks like the Griffins might score at the end of the quarter, and they get it there. 2 seconds left, and the Vikings, Murphy shoots it up. No good. And the Griffins take a 13-7 lead after the first quarter. We'll be back for more in the second quarter after this quick break.
Welcome to Serendipity Yoga and Wellness.
Be ready for the road ahead. Everyone knows that State Farm has high-quality auto insurance. From scooters to motorcycles, pickup trucks to SUVs, we offer a wide variety of coverages. Call our local State Farm agent, Oscar Young, today and get a quote at 708-283-0077. Time is money, money is time. Let our local State Farm agents save you and help protect what matters most. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back, everybody, to HF versus the Lincoln Way East Griffins. The Griffins hold the lead after quarter one, 13-7. Check this out. The Vikings and the Griffins have been going back and forth, but there goes Maddie Yacobosi with a great layup there. It was wonderful from the Griffins as they have done a lot of pressuring and a lot of aggressive play styling on the offensive side. But the Vikings have done very good and almost matched them on offense and defense. It's a very fast-paced and aggressive game from both teams today.
I mean, yes, but hopefully that last second layup is not going to ruin HF's chemistry.
3 quarters left, and I don't think that will. Ball back out to Jemiah, who's back in the game. Jemiah McDonald. Jada Murphy has played almost every second of this game so far. She's just been dominating at the top of the key. Ball out to Layla Pierce in the corner for 3. No good.
Layla's getting open a lot.
HF almost grabs a rebound there. But the Griffins grab another rebound, which is going to be costly if the Vikings can't start picking up some rebounds. Ball out to Elena Vargas, who was 81% from the free throw line. Do not foul her.
Really do not. I mean, really do not. I repeat, do not.
There was Eva Digler
good board
in the corner. Jemiah McDonald running up the point. Again,
With
going straight for the paint. And another air ball layup. And Vikings can't grab that rebound again as the Griffins grab another rebound, and HF turns the ball over yet again with no points. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. A great play behind the back there from Michaela Kelly out to the corner. There goes the Vikings playing some aggressive, almost drew a foul there, and she did. There goes Maddie Yakabazi, who's been key on the offensive side for the Griffins. It's gonna be 2 shots for Maddie Yacobosi. 7-13 there. There goes HF's first foul of the quarter.
And Maddie Yacobosi, she's 60% from the free throw line. She averages 7.5 points and 5 boards. So I mean, she's really good. She's really productive.
Yep. Well, knock that free throw percentage down a little bit as she misses the first one. Here comes the second one. And she drills that one, swishes it right in, and the Lincoln Way East Griffins star University of Illinois commit Haven Smith is back in the game.
Something I really hope that the Vikings learn is that you need to have a good mix of being aggressive and also being patient. That's something that they need to learn with their fast breaks and dribbling down the court.
There you go. They look to slow it down here a little bit. Different, but Lincoln Way East is pressing, but that leaves room open for Murphy. Murphy looking for the top of the key. There goes Anaya Deer out to the corner. Back to Jemiah up at the top. Back down low for Anaya Deer for 2.
What a play. Good ball movement. For the Vikings, you already know that somebody's going to get
Oh, and a steal there. A steal from Layla Pierce and a mid-range shot from Jada Murphy, but she misses it. You got to wonder why she took the shot, and she had a 2v1 there. That's okay. There goes Haven Smith. Draws a foul, but no and one. So Haven Smith is 72% from free throw. Here goes this quick play from Jemiah McDonald out to Anaya Deer for a great layup. Beautiful ball movement from them there. Here's Haven Smith at the line. Usually averages 13 points, 6 rebounds, and she is 72% from the free throw line. Misses the first one. The Griffins have missed both first free throw shots. It's 9-14. Griffins still hold the lead with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter.
Haven currently has 4 points in the game.
She is one of the top scorers for the Griffins so far as she drills her second attempt. Vikings looking to slow it down, and the Griffins do not press on defense this time. HF still looking to establish the top of the key there. But Griffins playing some lockdown defense. And out to the corner from Murphy. Murphy drives in.
Good pass.
There it goes.
Good pass.
Great shot there from Ilhama Ozo. It's 11-15. Vikings still down 2 scores.
Good pass. I mean, this is what I'm saying, Cam. There is a lot of good ball movement when it comes to the Vikings.
100%. And they're fast and aggressive play. There goes
really aggressive.
There goes another steal from Layla Pierce. Gets fouled. And they call it off. They called the foul before she was able to get the shot. Oh, no.
Layla Pierce has been really productive this game. Really.
Refs are hearing it a little bit as she gets some boos from the crowd here. Here's a steal here, and you can see where the foul gets called right there before she can make an attempt at a shot. Good call from the ref there.
I mean, Layla has been really good this game. She's always being open.
HF is playing great defense. They just got to get it going a little more on offense to win this. And there they go, turn the ball over, but it's going to be out on Haven Smith. Vikings get away with one there as they're going to inbound the ball again. McDonald inbounding the ball for the Vikings. Here we go. Ball out to the top of the key on Murphy. There goes Oklahoma. Also called for the ball. Didn't get the ball there, though, as she's going against Haven Smith. Jemiah out to Layla Pierce. Back out to the top of the key. Jada Murphy. Murphy up at the top of the key. Looking for plays. A lot of ball movement going on. Jemiah looking for a play here. Murphy drives in. Goes for a shot. Gets blocked by Haven Smith. And the Griffins get the ball back. Murphy and Layla Pierce still pressing. Oh, almost picked up another steal there.
Oh.
Ball tipped away from Murphy, but Griffins recover quickly.
They are not letting them go easy.
Lily Dockemeyer, one of the key players. And there goes Haven Smith for three. As she now has 7 points. They're going to call it a 2. There goes 7 points for Haven Smith as the Vikings call a quick timeout. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back.
Are you noticing that you're starting to rely on a substance or certain unhealthy habit? Do you want to get help? Well, the South Suburban Council for Substance Use and Mental Health Treatment is here to help guide people with treatment and recovery support services to residents of the greater Chicago Southland, Northwest Indiana, and surrounding communities, servicing people with many different backgrounds and incomes. Don't be ashamed of your addiction. Instead, work hard to get past it and live your life to the fullest. Call now. We can help at 708-647-3333.
Welcome back, everybody, to Homewood Flossmoor versus Lincoln Way East. Lincoln Way East leads the Vikings 17-11 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Chris, what are your thoughts so far?
I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. It's going to be some fast-paced gameplay. HF is going to be shifty. And Lincoln Way East, they're going to really move the ball a lot. Haven Smith, 7 points. Maddie Yacobozi, actually, my bad, has 5 points. And Layla Curley has 5 points too. I mean, this is some really good gameplay. They're going really back and forth like it's a boxing match.
Like we said in the beginning, it's going to be a lot of back and forth play, but for the Vikings to come out with the victory here, they're going to have to start getting rebounds here. That is Lincoln Way East key to their success so far. Murphy getting pressed up, real nice on the defensive side. Jemiah McDonald dribbling the ball throughout the defenders and escapes through 3 defenders. Ball back out to Jemiah. It's been all Jemiah and Murphy on this drive here. Murphy trying to set up a play here. Might have to take a shot. Ball back out to the top of the key. Jemiah, Vikings looking to try to make a play here as the ball comes back out to Anaya Deer. Ball back up to the top for Anaya Deer for 2. The mid-range shot.
Good bucket. Cutting the lead to 5 points.
4 points.
Oh, my
Vikings
bad.
are within
4
4, 2 scores. Great move there from Michaela Kelly there. Haven Smith looking to establish the center paint. There goes back out to Lana Kelly. Using the little spin move, and she misses there. McDonald for the rebound.
That play was looking really still.
Well, HF's got to separate here. Restart a little bit. Kind of set the play again. Ball out to Layla Pierce. Ball back up top. Now close to the corner, Murphy. Ball out at the top of the key. Almost a miscommunication there and a possible steal. But Pierce makes a great play on it. Up at the top of the key, McDonald pressed up by 2 defenders. Now back out to Pierce. Looks like the Griffins are doing a 2-3 zone defense, which seems to be effective so far. The Vikings looking to overcome that. Ball out to Anaya Deer at the top of the key, looking for something and anything to happen. Ball down low. Back up to Jemiah. Jemiah pressures in. Here comes Anaya Deer for another mid-range, and it's good.
Gosh, on top, bro, in front of Haven Smith. What a bucket. She is really fearless. Really fearless.
Smith narrowly missed the block there as Anaya Deer put it right through her hands. Beautiful shot done there, down way low. HF caught sleeping there, but Lily Dockemeyer misses it there.
Really good play, but she sold the bag.
Yeah, it was not a good shot. Jada Murphy, mid-range. Oh, and around the barrel it goes, but Murphy grabs her own rebound out to McDonald. McDonald crosses up, drives into the paint, misses an air ball. Haven Smith looking for some more blocks. Oh, the steal from Layla Pierce. Out to Jada Murphy. Jada Murphy gets the foul. Another steal for Layla Pierce. Wow.
It turns up. Layla Pierce has really been productive.
Defensive wizard Layla Pierce, but a key factor for the Vikings so far with 2 steals. Wow.
I mean, Layla's been getting open. She's been really pressing Leakaway East.
She's been very productive, and the Vikings have a chance to tie the ball game here. Not anymore. Jada Murphy misses it there. It's going to be still 15-17 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Here goes Jada. Looks to take on her second attempt here. And the throw is up, and it is good.
Cut it down to 1.
There's a 1-point lead here. HF pressing on defense. Murphy going against a very strong, powerful Michaela Kelly. Murphy holding right onto her, though.
Not letting her breathe.
Michaela got a little bit of separation there, but McDonald playing great defense. There goes Lana Curley for a layup there to cut the lead.
I feel like a three-pointer. Well, now since they have a 3-point lead, I feel like a 3-pointer now will really ties this game up.
It could. It definitely would tighten the game up. That means it would be tied. Here goes Murphy, who has played basically every second of the game so far, doing everything she can to try to lead her Vikings into a win. She's a point guard for the Vikings and has done very effective. Ball down low to Anaya Deer. Look for something back out to the corner. Looking for something. HF congested there, and they step out of bounds. Oh, and a costly turnover from the Vikings there as Murphy steps out of bounds. It's going to be the Griffins' ball. As Lana Curley inbounds the ball over to Michaela Kelly.
Not letting her breathe. Really not letting her breathe. I love this defense. I really love her defense. It really gives me Patrick Beverly, Giannis Antetokounmpo, all of that.
I agree. I like the pressure, and there goes McDonald looking for some pressure in there. And I don't know how that's not backcourt. It looks like Yacobosi tipped it there, but she didn't. Lana Curley misses that 3. And the ball goes out on the Griffins. Haven Smith tips it out of bounds, and it's going to be the Vikings' ball with 1:03 left. 16-19, Griffins lead.
They are chopping Haven Smith down. They are really chopping Haven Smith down. I really wonder if she's really getting tired right now.
Well, for sure she is. She has not scored this quarter yet, and the Vikings have played great defense on her so far. 1 minute remaining in the quarter, and almost near steal there, but a great, powerful pass there from Vaughns. Ball gets blocked, but ball goes back out to Vaughns, out in the corner for Karis Pryor, who's now back in the game, and HF needs to create some separation here. Ball goes down low to Karis Pryor, up in the air for Anaya Deer, who misses the mid-range jumper.
Front of the rim. Really good ball movement. This is really consistent. This is really showing up in the game a lot.
And HF continuing to press the point guard who runs up with the ball on the Griffins every time. I like that. We'll say I like that. There goes Lana Curley missing another layup. Ball looks to be thrown out on the Vikings as Yacobosi threw the ball out on an HF defender.
Really good.
In comes Ahoma Ozo back in for Karis Pryor. Jada Murphy has been key for the Vikings. Played almost every second of the game so far. There goes, and she gets fouled and one. Lily Dockamere, the Limit Nazarene commit, makes an and one there to create a little bit more separation for the Griffins lead. It's 16-21. She's got one free throw at the line.
I mean, that is really something that the Vikings really do not need at all. She's 73% from the free throw, so that's even worse. And there you go. That completely shows it.
You do not want to foul these Griffins. They are good from the free throw line. Ball back up for the Vikings with Vaughns leading the charge. Back between McDonald and Vaughns right here. Looks like this could be the last drive as there's 7 seconds left on the clock. McDonald looking for something down low to Vaughns. Vaughns passes it back out to Anaya Deer. Out low to Homa Ozo, and that'll be the first half. The Lincoln Way East Griffins hold a 22-16 lead over the Vikings after the first half. What do you think, Chris?
Really close game, Ken. Really close game. Both of these guys are really just working their tail off. I'm really proud of how this game is going. Really proud.
I agree 100%. The Vikings, their only mistake so far, which is not really their fault, would be not getting boards. Like I said in the beginning of the game, they're going to need boards if they want to come out with this victory. But only a 6-point lead for the Griffins. That is in no way a handily lead for the Griffins. So this game is nowhere near out of point. We'll see you guys right back here after a quick commercial.
Senior year is the year to remember. And what better way to remember senior year than with senior pictures? Thomas Photography is the place to go. From senior pictures to full family portraits, they can do them all. Visit thomasphotographic-services.com for more information or visit at 18676 Dixie Highway, Homewood, Illinois. Thomas Photography is the family photography for you.
Preparando a los pioneros del futuro. Giselle está estudiando para ser dentista.
Quiero cambiar vidas una sonrisa a la vez.
José está inscrito en Prairie State College para convertirse en maestro.
Estoy estudiando educación porque creo que puedo hacer una diferencia en el mundo.
Los estudiantes de Prairie State College están formando el camino para las generaciones futuras. Como Giselle y José, conviértete en un pionero. Comienza a alcanzar tus metas hoy. Comienza cerca. Llega lejos. Prairie State College.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Cameron Williams announcing this game here today. I'm joined by Chris.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
After the first half, the Griffins hold a lead of 22-16 as the Vikings. You gotta wonder what they're gonna be talking about in the huddle there.
Hopefully. I really thought about this. Hopefully the HF Vikings are talking about ball movement, defense, getting rebounds. Definitely getting rebounds. That's something that they're struggling on, and that's a part of the reason why they're losing right now.
I agree. I think their main focus right now should be finding a way to get boards. That's been their main issue. They haven't been able to get much rebounds. But I'm going to disagree with you on this one a little bit. I feel like the ball movement has been pretty good. Although the Griffins are playing a nice 2-3 zone, the Vikings haven't been able to figure it out yet, but they will soon. And I got to wonder that they're going to talk about it here on how to conquer the 2-3 zone from the Griffins.
And from the Griffins, me personally, I think that they're going to be talking about how to create space. Something that the HF Vikings are doing is that they are really not letting them breathe at all. I mean, Jada number 20 is really locking them down.
100%, and that's the thing. The key player for the Vikings so far, in my eyes, has been Layla Pierce, number 11. Multiple steals. She's been getting open. She's been allowed to create a lot of assists, a lot of ball movement, and she's fast.
Getting open on the corner, getting open on the wing. Pressure. I mean, it's Layla and Jada. It's the Layla and Jada connection. I mean, they are really pressing these Lincoln Way East Griffins. They are really making them think about what they're doing.
100%, and HF is not going to be backing down from the Griffins' offense whatsoever. They're going to continue to press, I have to assume. But on offensive side, I think they might go into the locker room, and I think they might be talking about maybe slowing the offense down a little bit. Maybe setting time to create some plays, set some screens. That's what I would like to see Ahoma Ozo do, is to set some screens to allow Murphy to get down low or pass the ball away to Jemiah McDonald down low in the paint, which will create some confusion on the Griffin center, Haven Smith.
Most definitely. And Haven, back to Haven Smith. Haven Smith is a really, really key player, and I feel like she's really gassed.
I 100% agree. We'll have more Vikings talk before the half ends after this quick commercial.
Flossmoor Animal Hospital is a full service dedicated to providing the finest professional veterinary care for your pet. Our mission is to offer the best animal health care available. Flossmoor Animal Hospital, providing excellence in pet health care.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here after that quick commercial break. The Vikings are down only 6 points, but just like the girls' team, who has had great success this year, going 14-6, the HF boys basketball team, who is 19-1, their only loss coming off of a team from out of state, Gonzaga Prep, the number 11 team in the country. HF has solidified themselves as the number 1 team in the state.
I mean, I'm really proud of them. Bryce Hurd, Gianni Cobb, JD's in my Viking Compass class. I talk to him about these games a lot. I'm really proud of him.
And here the HF recently won a great tournament the other weekend. Here's some few shots that we got while we attended the games.
Here we go. Let's circle up. Lord God, we just want to say here safe. He actually continue to let us play together, stay together. He actually continue to bless us, nourish us from the crowns of our heads to the soles of our feet. Lord, He actually give us complete focus, complete strength. We want to be the best. In Your name we play. Amen.
Amen.
And I cross a
Here at HF, the Vikings are only down 6 at the half. It is 16-22, and the Vikings are looking to create some separation and take a lead here in the second half.
Comeback season. I mean, I'm really predicting a real good comeback from the Vikings.
100%, and 6 points is not a big margin, and the Vikings have no problem erasing that 6-point deficit and creating their own deficit for themselves and the Griffins.
Most definitely, Cam. Most definitely. I cannot agree with you more. I really couldn't.
100%. Who do you think will be the Vikings' key player in this second half for them to pull out with the victory here?
Ooh, I don't think it's going to be a key player. It's going to be key players, and I think it's going to be Jada Murphy and Layla Pierce. Jada Murphy and Layla Pierce. From the first half, they have been showing up. Really showing up. Layla Pierce has been getting open. Layla Pierce has been getting steals. Layla Pierce has been applying pressure. Jada Murphy. Oh my gosh, Jada Murphy has been applying pressure to the Lincoln Way East point guards the whole game, and it's really crazy to me. They're really crazy to me. And she's being a leader. She's dribbling down the court. She's getting past the press, the two-man press. She's finding open players, and I love it.
100%, but for me, I think Ihoma Ozo is going to be the key player for the Vikings. If she could get a lot of rebounds here and pass the ball out to Jada Murphy, Jemiah McDonald, Layla Pierce, Anaya Deer, anyone for the Vikings, if she uses her height and power to get them rebounds, HF will be looking in great position here.
I know that's right.
Because just like you said, Chris, Jada Murphy and Jemiah McDonald have been moving the ball really well. But the thing that has stopped them is that 2-3 zone that the Griffins are playing in. But if Ihoma Ozo can get around that zone and start grabbing rebounds from missed shots from the Vikings, it's a whole different ball game.
Whole different ball game. And I know that 2-3 zone. Even though the last time I played basketball was the 6th grade, I know that 2-3 zone is going to be really annoying.
The 2-3 zone is deadly. It's going to be Griffin's ball as they're going to inbound the ball here. A little timeout here. Some off-court issues, but we're back into it, and it's going to be Lily Dockemeyer inbounding the ball. There goes Murphy, still pressing, which I really like on the defensive side, applying a lot of pressure to the Griffins. And Haven Smith makes a jump on the back of her left foot for a bank shot layup. There goes Jada Murphy looking for a play here. Jemiah McDonald up in the top, ball back out to Anaya Deer. There goes Murphy. Out to the top, Layla Pierce looking for a play here. In the 2-3 zone, still looking to kill the Vikings here. Looks like they kind of switch it around here. Possible 3-2 zone. But they're playing a lot of good zone defense, and it's being crucial to the Vikings. Layla Pierce looking for something here. They got to get a Homo Ozo down low, calling for the ball. Going against Haven Smith. Going to need something soon as the shot clock is coming down.
I was saying, at some point, they're going to have to shoot this ball out, and at some point, they're going to have to get past the perimeter.
Layla Pierce, there she goes
and
for three!
What a bucket.
Bang!
What
Zoom goes Layla Pierce for three.
What a
it's
bucket.
19-24. Vikings only down 5 here.
A lot of good perimeter shots, and I'm really happy that they're not shy at all.
100%. Michaela Kelly out to Lana Curley. Haven Smith playing the top of the key rather than down being in the paint. Homo Ozo playing some great defense on her, though. That's my key player for this. Almost near steal from Murphy there. Ball back out to the top of the key for Yakabozi. Now back up top for Lana Curley. They drive in, and there goes Lana Curley missing it, but there goes a steal. They couldn't call it a jump. They called a foul.
A foul. I did not see anything from this press box.
Wow. I totally thought Haven Smith had it, but Homo Ozo ripped it right out of her hands, but instead the refs call a foul there. Wow.
I mean,
I'm going to have to disagree on that one.
Me too.
100%.
That's a really, I don't think that was a tough call either.
I obviously, I give credit to the refs. They have a better view than me probably, but from where I'm sitting, I don't see a foul there.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Here goes Haven Smith looking for her second attempt here. She drills in both of them, and the Griffins are going to hold a 26-19 lead over the Vikings.
She has 11. Yeah.
The ball, like I said, I had a feeling that they would be slowing the ball down a little bit, but never mind. There goes Layla Pierce sprinting down the paint, being double covered here. Jada Murphy looking for something in Jemiah back out top. Murphy looks to press in, and she gets reaching foul. They're going to call it a push foul, actually. Ball's going to be the Vikings. Foul was from Lana Curley on, looks to be Jada Murphy was on.
Good play. Layla Pierce was really moving around.
100%. There goes Jada Murphy. Foul! Almost in one.
Almost there.
It's going to be 2 shots for Murphy.
Almost there.
That was a great drive from her. Trying to get the foul. She drew the foul and nearly made one shot, which would have been real nice for the Vikings there. Jada looking to put the Vikings within 4 here. She is 1 for 2 so far this game on free throws. Make it 2 for 3. 20-26. Vikings still down 6.
Good shot. Good form. What a play.
Great form, and Murphy looking to drill both of them here to cut the lead within 5. And she misses it again. She's going to be 50% from the line so far today. Griffin's switching it up a little bit as Michaela Kelly's going to take this ball up. Murphy's still applying a lot of pressure here, drilling her into the corner. Missed opportunity there from Ozo, who nearly got a steal there. And there's another steal from Layla Pierce as she collects her 3rd steal of the game. And blocked by Maddie Yakabozi. And it's going to be the Griffins' ball still. But a great steal nonetheless from Layla Pierce. Layla Pierce doing it again, but here's the block from Yakabozi.
What a good defensive show by both players.
She shut down Layla Pierce after Layla Pierce got her 3rd steal of the game. Layla Pierce continued to be a defensive merchant for the Vikings. Layla Pierce, there she goes again, applying a lot of pressure.
I'm guessing that they're playing a man-to-man coverage.
Looks like the Vikings are playing man-to-man, but she slips right in.
Way to get through.
And HF misses another board there, but a little miscommunication between McDonald and Ozo there. But HF still gets the board. It's going to be a 1v1 on McDonald there, but Murphy's out there into the corner. Layla Pierce.
Guess who it is?
Layla Pierce. Bang! Zoom goes Layla Pierce. And the ball
touched the ball. Oh my gosh! What a play! Oh, she missed. Oh, what a block!
Great block there from Jemiah. Vikings hold all the momentum right now after Layla Pierce. There goes Murphy. for three, misses a three, but there goes Anaya Deer.
Oh!
And the Vikings picking up a lot of momentum here. Karis Pryor looking to get in the game.
What a way to play the game.
Wow.
Obviously, Cam, they are heating up. They are heating up. And you know who shot that three? Layla Pierce. We told y'all she was going to be open. We told y'all she was going to be really, really useful for this game.
100% as Anaya Deer makes that first one, looking to come within one here, but it started with Layla Pierce drilling the three. Then great defense there. Anaya Deer is 66% from the line as she is 1 for 1 tonight. Looks to be 2 for 2, and she is, and the Vikings come within one. Lead is cracked, and HF is full pressing on the defensive side. Layla Pierce looking for another steal there. And she does! She gets another steal! And there goes Jada Murphy, and the Vikings take the lead! And the ball goes out of the Griffins after a miscommunication from the Griffins. Oh, wow, and it's going to be a timeout from the Griffins. Here goes Layla Pierce with her fourth steal of the game. Ball dishes it out to Murphy, and Murphy nails the layup. Wow, and the Vikings take all the momentum here, and they cut the deficit. Vikings lead 27-26 here. Wow, Chris.
Layla Pierce is really like a Jose Alvarado, a Gary Payton. All in combined. I mean, what a way to get the steal. What a way to get the ball. What a way to find the open player and move the ball. Good ball movement just for you to get the two, for y'all to get the lead.
Dog, Layla Pierce is. Dog, and the Vikings are coming together, uniting as they take the lead back, and they're looking to create some separation here and try to gain a big lead on the Griffins here. After the Griffins are having a little bit of miscommunication, it's going to be 26-27 Vikings lead, and the Vikings will have the ball after a miscommunication by the Griffins, who tipped the ball out of bounds. Wow. Vikings have all the momentum right now.
Did I say chemistry? I meant momentum. I meant momentum, and I meant tempo. What they have right now is really good momentum right now, and it's in their favor.
100%. They have every bit of momentum in the stadium right now. Ball out to Murphy. Back up top for Layla Pierce, and she drives for a mid-range jumper. Almost banks it off the back.
Look at what East was winning that same 2-3 zone again.
Yep. They're looking like they're going to stick with that because it has been pretty effective, but as this is the Vikings' first time since the first few minutes of the game taking the lead. Haven Smith playing not in the paint. There she goes, and it's going to be a foul called on the Vikings there. Very interesting foul, but
something from Haven Smith that I'm surprised I'm not seeing is her using her body. She is taller than 6 foot. She literally towers over every single Vikings player.
100%.
Oh, there she go right now.
There you go. Oh, ball is turned over by the Griffins again. Out to Layla Pierce.
Jemiah McDonald.
No. Ball out. Oh, and a missed turnover and blocked.
Straight to the defense.
It's going to be a foul. Looks like 2 shots.
2 shots.
For the Vikings. Blocked there.
It's Anya Deer again.
Nia Deer back up at the line, shooting 66% from free. They look to extend the lead here. Nia Deer drawing a foul.
Make that 3 for 3 for her.
Nia Deer showing out today on the defensive side and offensive side. But man, Layla Pierce, she's doing it all right now. 4 steals and a lot of points with it. Here we go. Anaya Deer looking to make her second one.
It's really quiet in here.
And
4 for 4.
Anaya Deer 4 for 4. Bring that free throw percentage up.
4 for 4. Reminds me of Wendy's. It's really crazy.
There goes. Oh, Murphy applied a lot of pressure.
She's locking it down. She's locking it down.
It's going to go out.
She's locking it down.
Wow, and Murphy applying a lot of pressure to Michaela Kelly there. Michaela Kelly couldn't hold up with it as the Griffins turn it over again, and great defense there from Murphy. The pressure is getting to the Griffins' heads as the HF holds a 3-point lead here.
Cameron, me and you, we should have really put a bet on this because I told you Layla Pierce and Jada Murphy were going to be the top players. They're going to be the really key players because they both have that fire in them there, and I can see it.
100%. The Vikings are gelling together really well, and like I said, they have a chip on their shoulders. They're not afraid to back down from the 20-3 Lincoln Way East Griffins. Ball, and there goes Layla Pierce up for 3. Misses it, but there's
good shot at him, but they got the board.
Karis Pryor goes out of bounds there.
Never mind.
Almost had it, but it was actually a timeout, so it looks like it still will be the Vikings ball. We'll take a quick break here and be back.
Flossmoor Animal Hospital is a full service dedicated to providing the finest professional veterinary care for your pet. Our mission is to offer the best animal health care available. Flossmoor Animal Hospital, providing excellence in pet health care.
Welcome back. I'm Cameron, and the Vikings hold a 3-point lead over the Griffins after starting the half down 6. Chris, what are you thinking here?
This is really good. This is really good. Obviously, as you can tell from this instant play, she's locking it up. Look at Jada Murphy. Obviously, they have a chip on their shoulder, like you just said before the break in.
Said it at the beginning of the game, too. The Vikings have a chip on their shoulders. They are not the favorites here, but in my heart, they were always the favorite. I called it before the game. Still a lot of game left, about 11 minutes total left, but the Vikings hold their first lead of the night since the first 2 minutes of the game. Murphy out of the top, and HF is starting to establish the top of the key as they have been trying to all game. Ball out to the corner. Murphy looking for something. Can't find a play here. Down low for Anaya Deer. Out to Karis Pryor. Misses it, but back up to Murphy. Ball's looking. Murphy shoots it up, misses it. Karis Pryor almost makes the rebound, but Haven Smith is there to grab the board. A lot of boards in the.
Karis Pryor was really locking up Haven, and there she go again, locking it up. She doesn't know where to go.
Murphy applying a lot of pressure all game long, and it's starting to get in the Griffin's head. As there goes a missed rebound.
Good hustle.
It's going to be a jump ball here, and looks like it's going to be HF's ball here. HF's ball after a jump ball there.
Good hustle. This is, when it comes to Karis Pryor, she really reminds me of street ball. Really reminds me of that good street ball on the blacktop.
100%. HF, great defense, is applying a lot of pressure on the Griffins offense, and it seems to be effective so far. Ball's inbounded to Murphy. Ball back out to Anaya Vaughns, who is back in the game for the Vikings.
They were in a 2-1-2 zone. My bad.
Murphy is still playing almost every second of the game. And it's going to be a foul on number 31, Michaela Kelly.
This is a
blocking foul there.
They really had. When I mean to tell you, the Vikings really had the momentum. They really had the tempo. I couldn't stress it. I couldn't stress it enough. I really couldn't.
100%. And we are in bonus, so the Vikings will get 2 shots here. Here comes Murphy up for these shots here. She has 2. Drill's the first one, and HF is the first one to get the 30 points. They hold a 4-point lead. Murphy looking to make it 5-point lead. Here we go, up for the second shot. Calculating every move.
And she sinks them both.
2 for 2 for Murphy.
Look at this press right here. This is really good.
Nearly a full team press from the Vikings there. Oh, miscalculation.
They are
Murphy
really hungry for it. Really hungry for it. They
are really hungry for it. Look at this steal. Vaughns goes up.
Good layup.
Anaya Vaughns
Good layup.
Goes from a steal to a nice quick layup for the Vikings, as the Vikings now hold a 7-point lead. And a mid-range jumper there. Vikings going to be tipped out by the. Oh, they called it on the Griffins. Look at this from Anaya Vaughns, making a steal and then going up for a nice layup. Wow. That's beautiful. Wow, I couldn't believe that one, though. HF gets the ball there, but, man, that was crazy.
I mean, from this press, I knew that. I knew. It was like 4 people up the court, so I knew it was going to be really something defensive.
100%. We will see HF inbound this ball after a quick break.
If only I had my own bicycle, I'd ride it around the globe. You'd never find my feet on the ground, I'd always be on the go. Good thing I've got good speed cycles to make my dreams come true. So come on down to Cool Speed Cycles, we'll do the same for you.
Welcome back to HF Viking Television Sports. We're here with the Vikings leading 33 over Griffins 26 here. The Vikings hold a 7-point lead over the Griffins. Chris, what are you feeling?
I mean, I'm really feeling something right now. This is a really good game. Really good game. I knew it was going to happen. I told you from the half that it was going to be comeback season.
I agree, Chris. The way you're saying this and the way we're watching this game, I'm ready to get in for the Vikings. I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready to play some press defense on them.
Do a nice little Euro step, get in my Kyrie bag. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And by the way, guys, in case you're tuning in a little late, this is a conference matchup between the Vikings and the Griffins. Big rivalry here. HF versus Lincoln Way East. Always a big rivalry. And HF holds the lead right now with 1:50 left in the third quarter. Ball back out to Murphy at the top of the key. Nia Vaughn's getting back in the game here. Karis Pryor down low. Looking for Pierce here. There goes Pierce, really deep. Possible three-point shooter threat against the Vikings. She's open.
I can see that. Lincoln Way East was really trying to play tight right now. And there you go. Oh, never mind.
HF almost turns the ball over there. But Griffins are kind of all over the place. Nia Vaughn's for three, misses it. But Karis Pryor makes the rebound. There we go. Talking about those rebounds. HF's going to need these rebounds to create more separation from the Griffins here.
Something I like about the Vikings that I think I'm seeing is that they're coachable. A 100%. Lot of their players are really coachable and that they're listening to their coaches' audibles.
100%. They made a lot of adjustments at half. They're playing a lot slower, but a lot calmer and still very aggressive, which is very key. 58 seconds left, and it's going to be a doubles on Nia Vaughn's. This is going to be a costly turnover for the Vikings. She doesn't agree, but refs say otherwise. 33-26, 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Vikings hold the lead. Ball's going to be inbounded by Yacobozi. Oh, never mind. It's going to be Michaela Kelly inbounding the ball to Yacobozi. Layla Pierce applying a lot of pressure. There goes a foul. Yep. And I was going to say, I saw it there from Yacobozi. Extending the elbow there against Anaya. Oh. And they change it. They're going to say it was on HF. That's a terrible call. There's no way. And Coach Anthony Smith has every right to be mad there because I don't know how HF extends an elbow playing defense when Yacobozi clearly did it. That's madness. Refs missed a call there. Which might be
there goes Smith. Oh, she's got called out.
No way. She threw the ball away right when Jada Murphy got the steal.
I thought she did a toe tap. I really thought she did a toe tap right there.
Oh, I did not think she stepped out, but the ref says otherwise. And the Griffins catch another break there. Second break of the drive. There it goes, and they're going to call a travel on the Griffins. It's going to be HF's ball here.
I think that...
Oh, they called a foul. Never mind. Not a travel. I don't see the...
Still HF's ball, though.
The good old makeup call.
Still HF's ball.
Refs missed two there. They got to give HF one back, I say. Lincoln Way East applying a little bit of pressure on the offensive side. Still playing that 2-3 zone, but they're applying a lot more pressure to Murphy here, who has three defenders on her, but dribbling through everyone. There goes Anaya Deer for the layup. A great ball handling skills there from Murphy, dribbling through each and every one of Griffin's defense there, and applying a great pass to Anaya Deer there.
Coach is saying that she got doubles or travels.
Could have been near steal there from Anaya Deer.
Good
there
way to
goes
contest.
Lily Dockemeyer making a layup there. It's 35-28, 5 seconds left. Jada Murphy looking to do something here. 3 seconds left. Up for three, Layla Pierce. Hey! Bang! Zoom! Layla Pierce! Oh, wow! Her fourth three of the game, Layla Pierce! She is doing it all.
She is doing it all. From the mid-range, defense, offense, everything, chemistry, teamwork. These Vikings are really dominating everything.
Wow, Layla Pierce has been nothing but a bucket all game. 4 steals, 3 threes, playing great lockdown pressing defense on the Griffins. She's doing it all right now.
Don't know how they're going to do it, man. Do not know how they're going to do it.
The Griffins hold a 38-28 lead here as we enter the fourth quarter. Make sure you guys tune in right back after this quick break. We are Viking Television Sports.
Are you in need of a dress? Come on down to Peaches, where the selection for dresses is never ending. Located on Archer Avenue in Chicago, we are the largest dress store in the world. We carry dresses from Sherry Hill, Maura Lee, Jazz Couture, Portia, Scarlett, and so much more. We offer a one-stop show with shoes, accessories, and alterations all in the store. If you are in need of a dress, come visit us and buy the dress of your dreams. Only at Peaches.
Welcome back, everybody, to Viking Television Sports. HF holds a 38-28 lead over the Lincoln Way East Griffins as we head into the fourth quarter. 1 quarter left, and the Vikings come down from 6 points at half to now leading by 10, and they're starting to create a lot of separation.
This is really crazy. I mean, now that I make a comparison, I really think that the Lincoln Way East are like the San Antonio Spurs. They have a tall player that they could really utilize.
There goes another steal there from McDonald. Ball back out to Layla Pierce. Misses that three, but board comes up from Jemiah McDonald. Getting the rebound, just like we said. Getting the rebound, putting the ball back up, and an and one for Jemiah McDonald.
Here comes the replay.
Missed three there from Layla Pierce, but the rebound from McDonald, and she puts it back up, gets fouled, and going for the and one here to make it a 3-point score, and she does. It's going to be a 3-point score there from Jemiah McDonald. Vikings hold a 13-point lead.
Back to my comparison, I feel like the Lincoln Way East is like just like the San Antonio Spurs. They have a really top player.
And another turnover there from the Vikings, or from the Griffins.
Oh my
God! The ball goes up to Murphy.
They did it again.
There goes the Vikings doing everything in their power to create a lot more separation as they press, but they got 4 people downfield. Only Karis Pryor down low, and there goes Haven Smith.
She finally gets the bucket. I still think it's time to get them subs.
100%.
Time to make them subs. These players are tired, and they don't know what they're
100%.
doing.
Griffins are kind of all over the place. HF's looking to take advantage of the Griffins here, but they got caught up. Vikings got caught up there with 4 people down on the defensive side, or 4 people down still on the offensive side, while only one, Karis Pryor, was down low, left on defense. But that's okay. Vikings look to rebound here. Oh, and there goes a misplay there from Anaya Deer as she turns it over, and they're going to call it a foul here. And Anthony Smith not happy again. Here we see a great play pass straight up to Jada Murphy making the layup here. Beautifully done there from the Vikings. Ball's going to be inbounded by Michaela Kelly. Putting it out to Lily Dockemeyer. Now up at the top of the key, there goes Lana Curley.
Oh, what a jump.
Lana Curley misses it, but Haven Smith makes the rebound.
Oh my God.
There goes Karis making the rebound. HF starting to get those key rebounds that are needed. Ball down low to Karis Pryor. Karis Pryor over Haven Smith. It's all Vikings right now. It's all Vikings right now. Here comes Michaela Kelly. Okay. Wow. Down low for Haven Smith as she makes it. She continues to still be very powerful. Her 15th point of the game, Haven Smith. Here goes Jada Murphy. Looking to slow things down just a little bit. Still applying a lot of pressure, though. 6 minutes left. Vikings hold a 45-32 lead. Ball out to Anaya Deer in the corner. Looking to try to possibly pass back up to Layla Pierce for a 3.
I know that Layla Pierce is
there goes Layla Pierce down low. There goes Jada Murphy over Haven Smith. Misses it, but there goes Karis Pryor.
Karis Pryor is really using that body.
100%. The Vikings finally starting to get the rebounds that they need to create a lot of separation. There goes another forced steal from Layla Pierce. Her 5th of the game. And they call a travel there. Yep, that was a travel. But nonetheless, another great defensive steal from the defensive merchant, Layla Pierce. She's doing it all on defense right now. For her 5th forced steal of the game.
Which is why they're up by 13 right now.
Still a lot of game left, 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but a 13-point lead for the Vikings. They look to create some more separation here. Vikings, almost lost Koulis there down in the corner. There goes.
What a bucket.
There goes Lily Dockemeyer for 3 as she was left wide open. The Griffins are now within 10 as the Vikings still look to slow things down a little bit, set up a play, rebound, and get some points back up here. And Homa Ozo's back in the game for Karis Pryor. Down low, the big girl down low. The pressure, Jada Murphy left open, goes over everyone.
Floater.
Misses it there, but HF recovers. Back out to Jada Murphy. Looking for anything possibly open there. Setting up the play. HF's got all the time in the world with 10-point lead.
Oh, they're pressing.
Jemiah's getting pressed. That leaves an open field down low. And a missed opportunity there. As Layla Pierce is arguing that it went out on Lily Dockemeyer. But it's not going to be out on Lily Dockemeyer, says the ref. It went out.
You're pressing up.
From a Missed pass by McDonald. But HF still pressing on the defensive side. You got to love it. Down in the corner, near steal. And they're going to call it a foul. Wow. These refs are being really lenient with the fouls here, I guess. Very interesting to see. That's going to be 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. Vikings hold a 10-point lead over the Griffins. Here goes Jacobosi. Looking to inbound the ball. She couldn't do it. Near steal there from Murphy. Out goes an air ball. But out goes Haven Smith getting the rebound there. Ball back up to the top of the key. There goes Lily Dockamere.
Oh my gosh, she's just getting open. And I'm telling you, Cam, perimeter shots is something that this game is really going to have.
100%. HF's got to start creating separation on defense. They're getting a little too bunched up, leaving that one girl open, which is causing problems. HF's going to call a timeout here. Vikings still hold a 45-38 lead here. We'll be right back after this quick break. We'll be right back. Viking Television Sports.
As Homewood Flossmoor's #1 realtors, we at HF Homes love selling and showing homes like this. We can help make your real estate dreams come true. For us, HF is home.
Are you looking for a house in the Homewood Flossmoor area and are in need of professional help? Well, come on down to HF Homes, the #1 realtors in the area. At HF Homes, we thrive in helping our buyers find the perfect home for their needs and family.
Welcome back, everybody, to HF versus Lincoln Way East Griffins game. HF holds a 45-38 lead here with 4 minutes left. Chris, what do you think the Vikings have to do to hold this lead?
I think something that they have to do, and I heard it from a Lil Wayne song. Do not get comfortable. Do not get comfortable, because I feel like this team could literally come back in the blink of an eye.
I agree 100%. HF's going to have to continue to press, but continue to slow down the game a little bit. HF inbounding the ball out to Jada Murphy. Murphy looks to press the ball up here. HF's starting to get pressed up big time by looking by East Griffins, but Murphy gets around it. McDonald slowing things down a little bit out to Layla Pierce in the corner. They're double pressing whoever has the ball here. Murphy looking for anything, create some separation there out to
Midi Anderson.
Anaya Deer with a nice jumper there. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Great shot. Way to get there.
100%.
Oh, and Karis Pryor again.
Karis Pryor. Oh, called a foul. Still going to be Vikings ball, but man, that could have been an easy score there for the Vikings.
They are chopping Haven Smith down. I mean,
100%.
they are really chopping Haven Smith
100%.
down.
It's 47-38. Vikings hold a lead. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. It's going to be a close one here. Out to Jemiah McDonald. Not the type of three shooter, but she will do everything in her power to pass the ball away and create plays. Karis Pryor down in the corner. Now down to Jada.
Oh, Layla open on the corner.
Layla Pierce missed that one, but Karis Pryor almost makes the rebound there. Would have been nice there. HF's got to be careful here. They got an open girl down the field, but they pass it to the other one. Very nice break from the Vikings there. There goes. Oh, almost a missed pass there, but Jada Murphy is right there, still applying a lot of pressure there. Murphy looking for anything. Down low for Haven Smith. Oh, not Haven Smith. My bad. Lana Curley making it 2. This game is now within 7 points here for the Vikings. Vikings still hold the lead with 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Ball down low to Jemiah McDonald as she looks for something here. Layla Pierce. Missed opportunity from the bobble. Karis down low.
And foul.
Looks for an and one, but she drew the foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Karis to try to put this game within 9 points. Hopefully she makes this. We need a lot more separation here. 7 points with 2 minutes 37 seconds left is not a lot. There goes one. That's now an 8-point game. 48-40. Karis Pryor has been key on rebounds today for the Vikings.
Really key.
She goes. Up goes shot number 2. Misses it. Haven Smith gets the rebound. HF's got to be careful here. Make sure no girl is left open. No free shots. It's going to be Michaela Kelly looking for something. Haven Smith out on the 3 instead of the paint. You don't see that all day. There goes Haven Smith back in the paint.
Haven Smith using the body. and getting there.
Haven Smith using absolutely every ounce of power in her height and weight to make that easy layup for her. 48-42, 2 minutes left here. Ball to Anaya Deer. Looking for someone. She's just driving in over Haven Smith. Haven Smith blocks it. HF's got to get back. They're getting pressed right now. Heavy in a near steal. It's going to be out on the Vikings, nearly out on the Griffins. Great defensive play there from Jemiah McDonald.
Something that the Vikings need to do right now, especially right now. Shoot a clock. Shoot a clock and also be good. Shoot a clock and also be patient with it.
100%, but the Lincoln Way East Griffins are applying a lot of pressure to whoever has the ball on the Viking side. And Homo also back in. Oh, and a missed opportunity from the Griffins as Haven Smith lets the ball go right through the wickets.
That's something they really
costly blow from the Griffins. Here we go. Ball goes out way deep into the corner. Things looking to slow down. Still a minute 57 left. 48-42. Vikings hold the lead. Ball's inbounded. HF looking to slow down a little bit, but the Griffins are not shy, applying a three-man press. There goes Layla Pierce for a jumper. Misses it. Haven Smith looking for someone down the field. Couldn't find anyone. Going to have to slow it back down. But they got someone in the corner. It's going to be Lana Curley missing it, but passes the ball off to Lily Dockamere. It's a 4-point game, 48-44. They're applying a lot of pressure here. It's going to be Jemiah McDonald up to Layla Pierce. Drives in. Nearly blocked. HF going for a jump ball. Looks like Lana Curley's going to go down for it. Passes it back off. Also, the ball doesn't go out of bounds.
She didn't realize that went out of that didn't go out of bounds.
A great play there. The ball. It's going to be a foul. Wow, and Homo Ozo with a great block. It's going to be a foul on Lana Curley, but wow, Homo Ozo with a monstrous block there. Wow.
Look at this press right here. They're still doing a three-man press.
Well, they have to. 1 minute 15 left, 48-44.
And I mean,
going to be tough here.
Cam, they really changed this game.
A little confusion here on the court here. They have a 15-second timeout here. We'll see you guys right back in a second. Viking Television Sports.
If you're looking for community, activities, or an open space for everyone, the Flossmoor Public Library is the place for you. The Flossmoor Public Library features clubs, story times, and learning activities for all ages. There's something for everyone at the Flossmoor Public Library.
Welcome back. We're here. Vikings getting a lot of pressure applied on them here. They only hold a 4-point lead here. 1:05 left. HF slowing things down, trying to create a lot of time wasting, and there goes the foul. Yeah. Griffin's going to start fouling here to try to stop the chewing of the clock. Jada Murphy's got to nail these free throw attempts here. Got to nail them. 48-44. Minute 2 left on the clock here. Jada Murphy going back up to the line. She's made every free throw she has taken today besides one. 3 for 4. Up goes the shot. And it's good. Vikings now hold a 5-point lead.
Jada Murphy is 66%. Something really common with this team.
That percent will be going up definitely after this game as she has drilled now 5 of 6 free throws.
6 on both.
HF holds a 6-point lead. Minute 2 left. 50-44. Vikings lead. Vikings don't need to press here. They don't need to press here, but they're still going to play that man-to-man. Those Griffins trying to look out for anything here. Might try to take a 3 here if they get a girl open. Oh! I don't know how that's not backcourt.
Let it go.
Should have been called backcourt, but the ball goes out of bounds on the Griffins anyways. It's going to be a costly error again. You got to wonder if they're going to foul here.
That's really something that they do not need right now.
The Vikings are going to have to try to get away out of the foul's range because you got to wonder that the Griffins are going to look to foul here.
I don't know if they should foul right. I don't know if they should foul.
There goes the foul.
I'm saying, I don't know if they should foul. They've been really good from the free throw line today.
100%, and it's going to be Jada Murphy back up there, 5 for 6, 66% from field. It's going to be Jada Murphy back up there to try to create even more separation, possibly 8 points in this game. It's 50-44, 38 seconds left. Up goes the first shot. It's drilled. Nothing but net, Jada Murphy.
It's really quiet in here, Cam.
It is.
I mean, really quiet in here.
It's quiet, but boy, when the Vikings have the ball, the crowd goes nuts. A lot of showing here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We are Viking Television Sports. Jada Murphy makes both of them. She is now 7 for 8 from the field.
Man press, and they lose the ball. Oh, never mind.
Griffin's almost turned the ball over there. 35 seconds left. HF holds an 8-point lead here. Haven Smith at the top of the key. They got to hurry up here. They don't have that much time here, but HF's playing a lot of lockdown defense. There goes a one-hander.
That's a pretty clutch bucket.
It was Michaela Kelly there throwing up a one-hander with 20 seconds left. It's going to be 52-46 here for the Vikings. They still hold the lead here.
That's a pretty clutch bucket, but I still don't think that's enough, man. 20 seconds left.
You got to wonder if they're going to foul here or just try to let the defense do their thing. The East has been pretty locked down on the defense earlier on the game. They kind of lost it at the second half after HF made some adjustments to the 2-3 zone that they're playing. But the Vikings got to look to just chew this clock as much as possible.
Chew it. Just really, really chew it.
100%. That's got to be the game plan here. It's going to be the Vikings ball, I believe. Yep, Anaya Deer looking to inbound the ball. Everyone's up at the top of the key. I don't know what play this is. Very interesting play there. Trying to chew some clock, trying to get someone open. And it looks like HF calls a timeout here. Almost a mistake there from the Vikings, but HF's going to call it. HF calls a timeout there. Almost was a costly mistake there from the Vikings after they couldn't find anyone to inbound the ball there. That would have been a mistake.
Really costly. Really costly.
But Illinois all-time great head coach Anthony Smith using his knowledge to create and call a timeout there when he knew his team was in trouble. Great there from the 500 career win coach.
I feel like, Cam, right now, 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, here goes the replay right here. Good pass. Good lay.
Out to Lily Dockamere making that play there. She's got 13 on the night. Second most on her team, only to Haven Smith, who's got 17.
With the seconds that they got right now, it's really 50-50. Should they be patient? Should they be comfortable? I don't think so. 100%. But this is a comfortable lead right here.
It is comfortable with 20 seconds left, but they got to be able to chew the clock down here to 10 seconds here on this drive. Out to Jada Murphy. They're not looking for a foul here. They're going to chew the clock. Jada Murphy using her speed there, running around, doing anything possible, and she's going to get fouled.
She's going to get fouled. That was almost a backcourt if she didn't call it.
Nearly backcourt, but that wouldn't have been that costly as they took down 7 seconds there. So Jada Murphy going to go back up to the line here. She's 7 for 8 on the night. Looking to create a 8-point lead here. There goes up one. She drills it again. Nothing but net. Homa Ozo back in for Karis Pryor.
Gosh.
The big girl.
Really, a bucket. That's all I got to say. A bucket.
100% a bucket. Looking to be 90% from the free throw line today, and she will be.
Sinks them both. That's like her second straight time at the line, sinking them both.
Not third straight time.
Maybe third.
And that looks
it's
like
a bad pass, and that might be the dagger. That might be the dagger.
That's the nail in the coffin.
That might be the dagger.
They shouldn't have fouled there. That was the nail in the coffin. They turn the ball away instantaneously. It's going to be Murphy. Who else but Murphy back up at the line here?
I mean, unless they have 04. When was he on the Rockets? Like 04 or 05. Unless they have Tracy McGrady on their team. Yeah, it's game.
There goes Murphy now. 10 for 11 from the free throw line today. Just crazy. And this game is seemingly dead.
Seemingly.
Still time left, but if she sinks this, the Vikings will hold a 10-point lead, which she does.
And that's the dagger right there.
And Murphy goes 11 for 12 from the free throw line today.
And they lose the ball again.
And they still foul. They did 2 turnovers in a row. For some reason, the Griffins still opt to foul there, but this game is getting out of hand, and it looks like a whole new team is going to come out here for the Vikings. But it is going to be Homa Ozo taking some free throw shots here. How about it? Goes the first one. HF holds a 10-point lead. And
here comes the subs. Homa Ozo is 36% from the free throw line.
Doesn't get that many opportunities, but she really is a key factor getting rebounds. That's her goal. Get the rebounds, set up some plays, and she does it oh so well.
It's both
Griffin's
of them.
making the last attempt here. I don't even know what they need.
And there goes, and it's a block.
There goes almost Ozo.
I mean, there goes a way
Another blocker, second block of the game, but gets called for a foul.
There goes a way to get the stats up.
Wow, look at a homo Ozo.
Dribbling down the lane.
Second block, just a monstrous block, but they get called for a foul. But, man, there's second block of the game. Just like I said. Free throws, who cares? When you can get blocks, who cares? Back out to Haven Smith, who misses it. The Illinois commit. Very tall. Very tall. She got 17 points on the night. But the Vikings look like they will come away with this game. As it comes down to the last 3 seconds left. Here we go. Here comes up the shot, and it will be good. 56-47 for the Vikings, and that will be the game. And just as I said before the game, the Vikings on paper were not the favorite. But what did I tell you, Chris? What did I tell you? Tell them what I said.
You told me they was going to win. They was going to be
I told them they would win.
Story.
I told them they would win. I said they have a chip on their shoulder, and they're the better skillful team by a lot. HF moves 5-1 in conference, or 4-1 in conference, while the Griffins move 2-3 in conference. So the number, in quotes here, the number 10 teams, state and the ranked team in the state falls to the Vikings.
What a game. What a game.
Chris, who do you think your player of the game is today?
My player of the game, obviously, Layla Pierce.
I got to go Jaden Murphy here. Jaden Murphy was definitely the player of the game. Here we go. We got Jaden Murphy here. Jaden Murphy, how are you doing today after this win?
I'm good.
You know, I talked to you in class earlier saying, are you guys going to pull out a victory? And what did you tell me?
Of course.
You told me, of course. And I said before the game, on paper, the Griffins are the better team. But in my heart and on this team, you said they haven't played enough competition, and you guys are the better team.
Yeah, you know, we had to come out. We know they was going to come out punching, so we started off slow, but we had to bring it back.
100%. What do you guys think you did well? What did you guys think you did best that allowed you guys to win this game?
Being patient, getting each other the ball. You know, when they was pressuring us, making sure we beat that pressure and got easy shots.
100%. You guys pressed really well, and I thought your defense and offense matched very well. Great game tonight, Jada. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There goes Jada Murphy there, and there goes the Vikings, and the Vikings take a great victory here. And the Vikings very excited to win this game here. And thank you guys for tuning in. The Vikings took a big victory here over the Lincoln Way East Griffins. The Griffins moved to 20-4 as the Vikings move 15-6. The Vikings are head of the conference. Thank you guys for tuning in, and the Vikings win an outstanding game. I've been Cameron Williams.
And I'm Christopher Tompkins.
Thank you guys.